Scorching heat domes are a deadly threat to people and buildings. As summer begins, a punishing heat dome looms, ramping up and pushing temperatures to dangerous levels. This marks the United States' first significant heat wave of the year, and the worst is yet to come. With July-like high temperatures soaring 20 to 25 degrees above normal in multiple western states, several daily record highs are poised to be shattered, affecting millions of people. In this episode, I make it apparent that this extreme heat is not just a fleeting discomfort, it poses severe threats to both human health and the integrity of buildings and infrastructure. The human toll of extreme heat. The immediate impact of this brutal heat wave is on human health. Prolonged exposure to such high temperatures can lead to heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and other heat-related illnesses. Vulnerable populations, including the elderly, children, and those without access to adequate cooling, are at the highest risk. The relentless heat, unmitigated even by the cooler night air, exacerbates these dangers, making it difficult for bodies to recover from the daytime heat stress. Structural damage under the scorching sun. Beyond the human toll, the extensive heat also wreaks havoc on buildings and infrastructure. Structures are designed to withstand a range of temperatures, but the extreme heat accelerates wear and tear, leading to several damaging effects. Number one, material degradation. High temperatures can cause materials like concrete, wood, and metals to expand and contract, leading to cracks, warping, and structural weakening. Asphalt on roads and roofs can soften and become more prone to damage from heavy traffic and extreme weather. Number two, thermal stress. Repeated heating and cooling cycles impose thermal stress on building materials, reducing their lifespan. Roofs, facade, and other exposed surfaces are particularly vulnerable to this kind of stress, leading to costly repairs and replacements. Number three, decreased durability. Paints, coatings, and sealants can degrade more quickly under intense heat, leading to loss of protective barriers. This makes buildings more susceptible to water infiltration and other environmental factors. Number four, energy strain. The need for cooling buildings increases drastically during heat waves, leading to higher energy consumption and straining electrical grids. This not only raises costs but also contributes to more greenhouse gas emissions, perpetuating the cycle of climate change. Eco-friendly solutions protecting our future. In the face of such challenges, it becomes imperative to adopt sustainable and eco-friendly solutions. One effective approach is the use of the right long-term green coatings and materials designed to withstand extreme temperatures and reduce environmental impact. Long-term defensive green coatings. These advanced coatings are formulated to provide superior thermal protection and durability. They can reflect more sunlight, reducing heat absorption and keeping surfaces cooler. This not only extends the life of building materials but also lowers cooling costs and energy consumption. Number one, cool roof coatings. These specialized coatings reflect more sunlight and absorb less heat than standard roofing materials. By keeping roofs cooler, they help reduce indoor temperatures, cutting down on air conditioning use and energy bills. Number two, thermal insulating coatings. These coatings contain special insulating properties that help maintain stable interior temperatures. They reduce the heat transfer from outside to inside, making buildings more energy efficient and comfortable. Three, sustainable building materials. Using materials like recycled metals, sustainably sourced wood, and eco-friendly concrete can significantly reduce the environmental impact. These materials are often more resilient to extreme weather conditions and contribute to a more sustainable construction industry. To sum it up, the intensifying heat waves and their damaging effects on both people and structures underscore the urgent need to address climate change. By integrating eco-friendly products and sustainable practices into our building strategies, we can mitigate some of the adverse effects of extreme heat. These measures not only protect our infrastructure but also contribute to reducing our carbon footprint. As we brace for increasingly severe weather patterns, the adoption of green technologies and materials becomes not just a choice but a necessity. By investing in long-term, defensive, eco-friendly solutions, we can create resilient communities that withstand the impacts of climate change while fostering a healthier environment for future generations. The scorching heat dome is a stark reminder of the urgent need to act, and through sustainable innovation, we have the tools to rise to the challenge. You may like this quote from Larry, brilliant American epidemiologist, technologist, philanthropist, and author. Global warming is something that happens to all of us, all at once. What are your questions about this episode? We are always here to help and excited to answer them. Thank you for listening and see you on my next episode.